Hello everyone, welcome to Local Life Outdoors. I'm Eric, this is Colton. We're working on our garden space when we get some fresh vegetables to go with our fish that we're going to be catching here. Y'all stay tuned for the video, kind of show you how we're preparing our garden. As you can see right here in the video, this is how we're preparing our garden area. We got a whole row of tomato plants, and we got cattle panels set up here. That way we have something to tie our tomatoes to, set up on 4x4 post. Because tomatoes usually does pretty good here in South Carolina for me. My soil is always excellent here. It's a good dry area. It usually be loaded down. On this row here, this is nothing but cucumbers. The whole row of cucumbers. And I take my cucumbers, I go all the way to the top here, and I got this setting, I guess it's around 6 foot high. Plus your ground clearance. I got it set up around 18 inches off the ground. And these cucumbers are covered this whole fence, this whole panel all the way down. Colton just tilled this area here up. We're gonna plant this row here with squash and bell peppers, maybe a few jalapeno peppers. We got to rake it up and cut rows in it. But Colton just tilled this up with the tiller. So we'll have plenty of fresh vegetables to go with our fish fries we're gonna be having this year at the river, up in the tree house at the river, some around the house. We're gonna have plenty of cooking videos coming soon to the channel. So it's nothing better than eating fresh vegetables right out the garden. If you want you a tomato, make you a tomato sandwich, or whatever you want. Just go out there in the garden, pick you one and fix it. As you can see, I'm walking out here barefooted in the dirt, just having a good time. But this here is around 32 foot. My panels are 16 foot each panel, so we doubled the size of it. Last year we just had two 16-foot panels. Now we're doubling it for our squash and peppers this year. I don't want too much work. I try to do it, you know, where it's not as many weeds. Plus, with everything being raised like this on my cucumbers and my tomatoes, you have less vegetable rot. There's nothing laying on the ground. Everything will be elevated up, and everything does a lot better. You have not near the amount of weeds that you have to pick around. Don't have to worry about no snakes around the bottom of your plants. You know, digging through cucumbers, there's no telling what you might get on. The way I got it set up in between these two cattle panels on my 2 rows of vegetables, I got this 6 foot apart. So I got plenty of walkway through the center here, even after my plants starts overlapping into the row. I got to put my weed mat down here and kind of get it fixed up, make it pretty. I put me a rain gauge up on one of these posts right here on the outside. Kind of watch the rain fall. And the way I got it, with it being 6 foot, I can, if I need to, I can always put some type of shade canopy across the top if the sun starts beating on these tomato plants too bad. It's not that far apart. Maybe put some kind of little irrigation system up on the top. They say it's better to water your plants from the bottom, but I don't have much problem with disease of my plants here around my house. Always have pretty good success. You can hear my chickens crowing out there in the background. I got some of my chickens that's free ranging. They usually don't bother any of my plants, and they kind of keep the bugs off. But the only thing they'll bother sometimes, you know, when my tomatoes start ripening and getting pretty and red, sometimes they'll pick them, want to peck them for me. So I'll probably put a little boundary fence up around it to kind of protect my plants. Colton's leveling out this garden bed. You're doing good, son. Try to teach them while they're young, you know, about the great outdoors. Teach them about fishing, hunting, gardening, anything that involves being outside. One day they can teach their kids. It's a little bit of work in the garden, but it's well worth it when it starts producing vegetables. We fixing to plant a row of straight neck squash and some bell peppers and some jalapeno peppers. There's my old cat Tiger. He's wanting to play. Hey, hey, hey. You gonna get dirty out here. Just enjoying the sunshine. It's a beautiful day out here. Our river system is still flooded right now. So as soon as this water gets back right, the fish bite's gonna be on, and I'll be steady producing content right on through the summer of fishing videos. Pick that root up right there, Colt. There you go. Rake over 1 or 2 more times and we'll be ready to plant a row of squash. Don't mash it quite as hard where it's kind of, there you go. Just kind of missed it. Colton's over here watering this garden in. We just planted all this. He's doing a good job out here with his garden. Get them watered in good, son. Get them watered in good. We watering in this garden good. Colton's already had it watered pretty good, but I'm just watering a little bit more. Get everything good and wet. Nothing better than country life. Growing some fresh vegetables. They go with our fish that we're going to be catching right here shortly. Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's video from Local Life Outdoors. We're showing our vegetable garden we're going to be planting. It'll be good when we get some fresh vegetables to go with our fish fries. Don't forget to
subscribe to the channel
and ring the notification bell for upcoming videos. Until next time guys, have a good one. We're out.